All right. So I wanted to make an announcement. I should have made this announcement before I started making episodes. But we're having podcasts. Well, vlogcasts, if you want to call it that. Vlog podcasts. Basically, it's a podcast that is video interactive that's going to be posted on YouTube. Um, it's called Trip on This. Is most likely going to be the name that we settled on since I've been marketing it as that. But anyway, it's going to be a little bit different than the ones I've been involved with before. Like if you follow this channel, you may have remembered the last one I did was Satanic International Radio. Wasn't a lot of episodes of that. Did about 7 or 8 episodes. Kind of lost interest, and I don't know. Don't remember exactly what happened. But then the one before that went on a little longer and had a bigger audience, which was the Ooze. That was Bizino's project, and I was a co-host on that for a while. And yeah, those were both kind of centered around occultism, left-hand path, Satanism. Whereas Tripset. Fuck, I keep saying that. I just watched something on that old drug social network thing. Anyway, on Trip on This is going to be a lot more broad. We're going to deal with like stuff like supernatural, drugs, psychedelics, especially occultism, Satanism, alternative philosophies, shamanism, different types of mystical stuff like tarot reading and witchcraft, stuff like that. So there's going to be both. Also current events, going to be a lot of counterculture stuff. So it's going to be hopefully attract a lot broader of an audience instead of just a niche. Because I'm pretty sure that the most people that subscribe to my channel, a lot of people won't be happy, give two fucks about occultism or Satanism, or then vice versa. A lot of people won't give two fucks about the drug stuff. So try to kind of combine everything, and also current events. Try to make it broader to appeal to a bigger audience. And also there's just more shit to talk about. I mean, it's hard when you're dealing with like just occultism and left-hand path or Satanism, because you can only regurgitate so much shit. I mean, pretty much almost everything's already been said. Maybe you can put a spin on it, but there's not a whole lot of new stuff coming out of there at all, out of that arena. So yeah. So I have a co-host. Her name, the beautiful, lovely Venefica. You can check out our latest episode. I have 2 episodes out. She was on the last one. Kind of an introduction to her, and then the one before that was my friend Mojo. Talked about supernatural stuff. I mean, we're gonna go into a lot of stuff. I think Mojo and I talked about aliens, Bigfoot, conspiracy theories, quite a bit of stuff. And so with her, I talked more about witchcraft and stuff like that, since she's a witch and stuff like that. And it's going to be interesting. And our next episode is going to be, what day is it? It's going to be we're going to record it on Monday. So about 2 days from now, I'm going to record it. And it'll probably be released Tuesday. And that topic is going to be on DMT. My recent experiences with DMT, because I'm kind of fairly new to it. So, and both of, Venefica is, she's not new to it. She has a lot more experience than I do with it. And then we have a shaman priest on here who specializes in psychedelics and has extensive use in DMT, who's going to be on too. And we do the platform on Google Hangouts. So it's a video platform. Just seems to work. Seems like everybody can figure it out. What's wrong with my blurry camera, you motherfucker? Okay, there we go. No, all right. So yeah, look for it on Tuesday. And I read the comments. If you guys have any suggestions, topics, or any guests you'd like to hear on there, I'm always looking for guests. In fact, I've got some pretty kick-ass guests coming up, but I'm not gonna say anything because I almost like curse myself or jinx myself. As soon as I start announcing shit, it doesn't happen. If I just let it happen without saying anything, then it almost always happens. So also, some of the guests aren't confirmed, but want to be. So, yep, we're going to try to have a guest every episode. Yep. So that's it. I read the comments, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them, and I'll do my best to try to get to them. And yeah, again, it's going to be on counterculture, supernatural, occultism, current events, drugs, psychedelics. We're going to have mystical stuff in there. I mean, it's pretty well rounded. That's my goal. So, and I think I'll be able to do it. So, and if any of you want to be a guest, if you got something to bring to the table, just leave the comments and suggestions in the comments on the videos, and go from there. All right. Next episode should be on Tuesday. So that would be like the 11th of March, 2020.